This is Sandy. He lives off the coast of the Canadian Pacific and enjoys chasing krill and swimming in kelp forests. Sandy doesn't know it yet, but he's about to become a data point for the Global Footprint Network's national footprint accounts. Sandy has now been counted in a local fisheries dataset. This dataset will then be collected by the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization under the Fisheries and Aquaculture Department's statistical dataset, also known as Fishstat. These data will contribute to the footprint of fishing grounds in Canada's national footprint account. The footprint of fishing is just one of the datasets that the Global Footprint Network uses to calculate a country's ecological footprint. They also consider data for other land types such as built-up land, cropland, grazing land, carbon emissions, and forest land. Sandy and his friends are now together in the Fishstat journey. They will all be uploaded to the MySQL data server by a script that is run through command prompt. MySQL is an open source data management system used by the Global Footprint Network to store, process, and analyze the vast amounts of data collected annually. The script is checked for errors before it can be successfully run. Once the script is error-free, it is run, and Sandy and his friends will appear in MySQL. Sandy and his Fishstat friends have all made it successfully into MySQL, but before they can be used in Canada's national footprint account, they must pass a number of quality assurance tests. Analyzing the quality of data is called QA, or quality analysis. The purpose of QA is to identify any changes in the data from the previous year and determine whether these changes are inherent in the dataset or whether there are errors introduced during the data collection and script running process. Next, the data are cleaned using a statistical computing program called R. This process looks for remaining anomalies in the data and corrects any existing outliers. When the QA is complete, the Integrated National Footprint Account Management, Operation, and Update System, also known as Infamous, uses the cleaned and final version of the data to produce Excel data summary of the national accounts. This is where all of the footprint data for Canada can be found, including all other land use types. Infamous produces the results for Canada's national footprint accounts in an Excel workbook. It does this for over 200 countries. Together, these accounts make up the national footprint accounts for a given year and provide a snapshot of global sustainable development. The most recent national footprint accounts are for the year 2018, with 2019 in progress. York University's Ecological Footprint Initiative will be involved in the calculation of the 2020 national footprint accounts. Sandy has come a long way from the coast of Canada, but his journey is not quite finished. Before he can swim away with his new friends in the workbook, he needs to be assigned a quality score. A quality score is assigned at the end of a data point's journey to identify the level of confidence in the final results for each country. Sandy and his friends receive a 3A, the best quality score, meaning that no component of the footprint of fishing grounds in Canada is unreliable or unlikely for this year, as well as for previous years. A great way to visualize Canada's data is to show the data represented as a graph. Look, there's our handsome Sandy, the salmon. This has been the life of a data point in the production of the national footprint accounts.